Today I'm going to be playing the career of Joao Felix on Chelsea. So of course our boy just joined Chelsea, so we're going to be kicking things off here, but we need to find a way to fit him into this Chelsea team. Alright, so now I've made the Chelsea 11 that I think fits Joao Felix the best. So of course I've been playing centre forward where he normally plays in his natural position. I put Kai Havertz out on the right because I just feel like if we bench him or anything, he'll probably get a good bit of game time or take off a lot of game time from Joao Felix, which you don't want happening. Same thing with Mount, that's why I'm going to throw him in midfield and Kovacic on the bench. I just feel, guys, centre forward for Joao Felix. There's no other real centre forwards on the team, so that already guarantees him much more game time. Season 1, we have him on Chelsea, so we're going to sim the season and see how he performs. So June 2023. Throughout this video, we're going to be tracking Felix's goals, assists, and total trophies. And Chelsea have finished 3rd in the Premier League, guys. Honestly, not so bad compared to how they're doing in real life, okay? Any other maybe cup wins or anything, alright, we'll take the Carabao Cup, and also, fair play to Stoke for making it to the final. Okay, now, come on, Champions League. Can we maybe get our first, or our second trophy, actually, of Felix's career at Chelsea? We beat Inter, okay? Quarterfinals, we got through Leverkusen. Semi-finals, we beat Liverpool on penalties. We're in the Champions League final against Man City. And we actually win it! Just like what happened in real life a couple of years ago. We've won the Champions League in our first season at Chelsea with Joao Felix. Joao Felix did get himself 26 goals and 2 assists. Year 1 out of 10. If he keeps going like this, it's going to be a crazy career. Season 2, and most of you guys will know, Joao Felix was only on loan at Chelsea. And of course, Chelsea were not going to let go of their star man so easily, so they've signed him back on a permanent deal. We are now simming all of Season 2, and this could be the final season Joao Felix plays for Chelsea. Here we go, June 2024. And we have got Chelsea back to the top of England. We've won the Premier League in our second season with Chelsea. I'm sort of surprised we're doing so well in it, because like, if you look at how Chelsea are doing in real life and compared to other teams like City, Arsenal, Manchester United and all them, I think we're doing really good. Okay, but we can't win everything. City win the FA Cup. And we miss out on the Carabao Cup as well. Joao Felix, 2 seasons and has already won 3 trophies. Alright, Champions League, where are we at? Round of 16. We get through Napoli quarterfinals. Where are we now? Beat PSG. Alright, semis. Beat Bayern Munich. We're in the Champions League final once again. This time against Atletico Madrid. Can we win the Champions League back to back? No, we can't. Atletico Madrid beat us 3-2 in the final. That's a huge L. This season though, Joao Felix only manages to get himself 21 goals, but does manage to get himself a lot more assists with 10, guys. Honestly, I think this team's just so good, I don't think I can move him. Right, Season 3, bro was 88 overall. This is such a good start. I could press this button right here, which means he's immediately added to the transfer list. I'm going to put the controller down though and keep him here for 1 more year. Whereas, let's be realistic, if Joao Felix does do this good for Chelsea, of course he's going to be there for a long time. It's Champions League or bust this year. If we lose in the final again, I'm raging. June 2025. Kidding me, bro, we end up finishing 2nd in the Premier League by goal difference. Let's go, we do end up winning the FA Cup though on penalties against Man United. That's another trophy for Joao Felix. Alright though, Carabao Cup is a no, we lose that one in the final. Okay, now time for the Champions League though. If we lose in the final again, I'm gonna be so mad. Alright, round of 16, let's get things off good. No! We lose to Napoli in the round of 16. I didn't even get a chance to raise it. We didn't even make the final. 91 overall for Felix, and it might be time to move club. Let's check out the goals. Havertz gets more than Felix again, but Felix still manages to get himself 25 goals and 9 assists. Guys, from a centre forward, that isn't actually too bad. After 3 seasons, this guy has got 72 goals, 21 assists, and 4 trophies. That's really good. Alright, it's now time for Season 4, and I have the biggest decision to make. If I was Joao Felix in real life, 25 years old, what would I do in this situation? Honestly, I'd probably stay at Chelsea, guys. Honestly, we've been here for 3 seasons now, and we've won trophies every single year. We haven't even made 1 signing. It's going to be hard to grow him this year, but we can still get a bit of that weak foot up. I'll say for certain, this is Joao Felix's last year on Chelsea, so let's make it a good one. I will say this for certain, guys, this will be Joao Felix's last year at Chelsea, so let's make it count. But no, City do beat us in the Premier League. We lose by 5 points in that, guys. I really thought we could have won it. We were in the Community Shield this year, but City beat us in that as well. What? Come on, FA Cup. Imagine if City win it again. No, yes, we do get another trophy. That's our 5th trophy. Yeah, that's Joao Felix's 5th trophy at Chelsea in the FA Cup. Carabao Cup now, though. Come on. No, Spurs win that. Alright, okay. So, at least we won 1 trophy. Take that too, because we've won the Champions League with Chelsea beating Juventus 2-1 in the final. I'm just gonna say it, guys. I wasn't really expecting to do this good in the Champions League. Although this Chelsea team is so good, guys, I did say to you that this will be his last season at Chelsea, and look at that, his best season yet, actually. 30 goals and 14 assists. What a season by Joao Felix, but I think it might just be time to leave. We're listing you. Who wants the best striker in the world? Apparently no one does, because we're almost at the end of July and we've got no offers at all. And guys, maybe this is why, because Portugal are in the World Cup 2026. Alright, we top our group in a round of 16. Where are we? We get through Czech Republic, quarterfinals, we get through Belgium, semi-finals. Oh no, we got knocked out to Croatia in the semis. We have in the 3rd place match when we win that. Okay, Portugal finishes 3rd. Joao Felix, not so bad. And Joao Felix manages to get himself 4 goals and 3 assists at the competition. Alright guys, there's only a couple days before transfer deadline day, and let's see, has our boy Joao Felix been signed? I don't know, because I don't want to keep him at Chelsea, so I'm pretty much counting on him to be signed somewhere. Alright, Joao Felix, has he moved to a different club? Yes, he has. Juventus. Alright. Joao Felix is going to go and explore Italy for a while. And guys, no wonder why he joined this team. Like, just take a look at this. So they of course have Vlahovic as their number 9 striker. Like, what a player he is to have. Felix, I'm playing in his normal centre forward position. Their midfield is Enzo Fernandez and Frankie de Jong. Like, you can't really get a midfield that's much better than that. Like, come on, that's such a good midfield. Alright, they got Federico Chiesa and Dembele. Dembele, what is he now? He's 29, so he still has some room to grow, say, and then Chiesa as well, doing very good too. Then in the back line, Hincapié, Konaté, Gvardiol and Tomiyasu. That's a young back line, I'm sure there's lots of potential there. And then it goes to Livakovic, the Croatian sensation. Like, guys, I think this is a very good team, and I'm not surprised at all why Felix wanted to join them. Alright, he moved you here to win trophies, Felix. Don't make me regret this. I do think I'm going to do big things here. And if you don't do big things, I'm just going to sell you right away and we're joining another big team next season. Alright, let's go. June 2027. In the Serie A, we win it, guys. We finished top in Juventus, guys. No surprise, really. It was tight, though. We only ended up winning by 3 points. What about the, I don't know, what's this? Is that the Super Cup or something? We win. Oh, this is the Coppa Italia. Okay, we're 2-0 in trophies so far. Let's go. We are on for a treble. Alright, top our group, quarterfinals. Where are we? We beat Liverpool 3-2, quarterfinals. We get through Dortmund, semi-finals. We beat Atletico Madrid and we're in the Champions League final against Barcelona. Could Joao Felix win his 3rd Champions League, but this time with Juventus? Is it going to happen? Juventus versus Barcelona? No, Barcelona win it. No wonder why we did so well, guys. Vlahovic, what a season. 46 goals and 6 assists by him. And then, of course, Joao Felix also has a great season with 29 goals and 10 assists, guys. For our first season in Italy, this has been really good. Alright, it's time for season 6, guys. And this team is just so good. I know this team has a Champions League in them. Like, look, our manager, Joao Felix, is 94 rated. We're on our way to making maybe one of the best players of all time. And guys, there's literally nothing else we can do to speed up his training. It's just going to have to be the same development plan again. No changes at all being made to the team for season number 6. Let's get straight into it. What? How? We finished 3rd in the Serie A. What? Nah, we're in Juventus. Like, we got such a good team. We should be winning the league at least, like. Hey, we do manage to get 1 trophy though in the Coppa Italia. The Champions League didn't go too well for us either. We lose to our former club Chelsea in the round of 16, who eventually go on and win it. Good news is though we are up to a 95 overall, but we didn't really score that much this season. We only managed to get 22. Alright, we're in the next season, guys, and honestly, I feel like after that lackluster season by Joao Felix, I think it's only fair that we list him. I feel like he's done all he could with Juventus, and it's time for him to go elsewhere. Alright, so I'm now in December of 2028, guys, and I haven't been able to sell Felix from Juventus, so what I think I'm going to do, I'm going to maybe have another go selling him in January. Now, guys, and I'll tell you what, I've accepted 5 offers. I accepted one from Inter Milan, Bayern Munich, Chelsea, Real Madrid, and then who else? And then I think Spurs might have been the other one. Anyway, so I don't know. Let's see where our boy Joao Felix has ended up. I haven't seen where he's gone, guys. I haven't seen where he's gone. I've just seen past the January transfer window. If he hasn't moved to anyone, then I guess he's stuck at Juventus for the rest of the year. Alright, Joao Felix. He's gone to Spurs? What? Alright, clearly his goal isn't winning much trophy, guys, but still. So, I suppose he didn't really have a good season last year. Maybe he was missing the Premier League a bit. And guys, you know what? Spurs, it's alright, it's alright. So, of course, Felix goes on perfectly as a striker. Look at him up there, all good. They got Rodrigo on the right and Luis Diaz on the left. That's a very good front three. Now, nothing like the one we had at Juventus, but still. Midfield, they got Musial, who's unreal, and Basuma, who, you know, he's a bit alright. Like, he's good. Left back, we have a Dogi. I've actually never heard of this guy in my life, but he's 89 rated, so I'll take it. And then look at their 3 centre backs: Christian Romero, Deleuze, and Kalulu. Like, what centre backs! Like, all those centre backs are so good. And then on the right, we have Spencer, and goals we've got Onana. So guys, honestly, this is a very good team. It's decent. Now, guys, because it's mid-season, we're not going to know like what goals Felix scored in his first half in Juventus. I actually should have checked that before I ended up joining Spurs with him. So far, Nicolas Gonzalez is Spurs' top goal scorer. And of course, if you're looking, Joao Felix is all the way down at the bottom here with 0 appearances and 0 goals. Guys, it's alright though. We've just joined, and I'm interested to see how this second half of the season goes at Spurs. Alright, here we go. June 2029. I want another trophy, but it's not going to come in the Premier League. We finished 3rd with Spurs, which isn't really that bad. Look at Chelsea, they're down in 7th. Good job we left them when we did. Now though, FA Cup, please. Even just one trophy. Yes, we do win the FA Cup. We won a trophy with Spurs. Well, we might be able to win the Champions League with Spurs, so let's see. Where are we? Group E even, Group F, Group G. What? Did I go past us? No, you telling me we weren't even in the competition? No! How are we not even in the competition? That means we're in the Europa League. Okay, so in the Europa League, we top our group easy enough. 6 out of 6 wins. Round of 16, we beat Rapid Van. I don't even want to try to say that name, okay? Quarterfinals now. Getafe, no! We lose to Getafe in the quarterfinals. That's a joke. My man left Chelsea and his career is just starting to go downhill. Like, look, now he's playing for Spurs. Oh my god, Felix. 28 goals in half a season. Like, what? He's Spurs' top goal scorer and he's only been here half a season. That really shows the quality that's here. I'm now in Season 8, guys, and I have a very difficult choice to make. Do I want to keep Felix at Spurs for one more season and see what he can do here? Or do I want to move him, guys? Honestly, I think I'm going to move him. He had a good short-term spell at Spurs, but I feel like we need to start balling out now and winning as much trophies as possible. Okay, so Felix, he's got his first couple of offers here, and look at this. Liverpool and Man City, no surprise they're looking for the best player in the world. And guys, honestly, what I'm thinking right now is we've cemented our legacy in the Premier League. We've done all we could in England. Sure, we've won the Champions League with Chelsea, won the FA Cup, Carabao Cup, Premier League. We've done all of it, everything. I don't think we need to do anything else. We've done all we could. And then there's 2 more offers on Barcelona and Real Madrid. Atleti surprisingly didn't come in with an offer after we left them all those seasons ago. But I feel like maybe a return to Spain will be better for Felix. But which club do we want to go to? By looking at this here, Real Madrid do not have a centre forward. But I just feel like with Joao Felix's history with Atletico Madrid, it just doesn't seem right to send him to Real Madrid. So Barcelona is about to sign the best player in the world. Yes, guys, we're doing it. Barcelona have officially signed Joao Felix. Alright, we will go into our boy Joao Felix up there as our number 9, guys. Look, even a Fatty on the bench. Actually, guys, you know what I might do? I might put Fatty on the left and then Torres on the right. Like, what a front three that is. Alright, Nunes, how are we going to train you this year? We could go with a complete striker, maybe just get the weak foot up, but I think if we want to get him up to a 97 rated, we'll just have to go with the quickest one, so I guess mobile striker. Alright guys, here we go. I'm going to start the season with Barcelona, and I'm predicting we win the treble with Barcelona. You heard it here first. Let's go. End of season there, and we win La Liga with Barcelona by so much, and about like 18 points or something like that. Like, what? That's so much. Super Copa even. We win that as well. We've already won 2 trophies with Barcelona as we in our first season. Oh my god, imagine the Copa de España as well. Oh my god. We've won a treble already. I said it before the season started. You heard me say it. I said we were going to win a treble, but can we maybe win a quadruple? Alright, we top our group and Spurs in the group. Okay, interesting enough there. Okay, what about round of 16? We beat Bayern Munich 3-2. Okay, quarterfinals. We beat Juventus, another one of our former teams. Semi-finals. We beat PSG and win the final against AC Milan. Oh my god, okay. Champions League final to win a quadruple at Barcelona. No, we lose the final on penalties. Another good season by Felix. He only managed to get 33 goals, but still though guys, I suppose last year and half season when he got almost as much as that guy. Still though, 33 goals, 15 assists. Great season by Felix and a great season overall. Starting off season 9 with the FIFA World Cup, so just going to get through this quickly. Alright, Portugal topped the group convincingly. Round of 16. Alright, we beat New Zealand 4. Okay, we're in the quarterfinals now. But no, we lose to Germany 3-1. Semi-finals, Germany go all the way. Yes, they do. Germany wins the whole World Cup. That's so annoying. That's probably our last chance to win it. Disappointing in the World Cup of Portugal, but now it's time to focus back to club football. And of course, guys, for season 9, you have to stay at Barcelona. Okay, so Felix, how are we going to train you this year? Target man, maybe no. There's no one that goes quick. I guess we'll just go with Poacher. I guess maybe get that shooting up to score even more goals. It worked for me last season, so I'm going to predict a treble from Barcelona once again. Here we go, June 2031. Competition anymore. 97 points. We only had 1 loss all season in La Liga. Like, we're just too good for La Liga. Okay, Super Cup, come on, give it to us again. No! We lost the Real Sociedad. Nah, that's no good. Copa de España, we must have. No, we've only won the Liga so far. It's nothing like last season at all. We were in the Super Cup. Wait, no, we weren't. I thought we were in the Super Cup. No, we weren't. We lost last season, but that's the Champions League. At 1 point, okay, round of 16, where we beat Club Brugge. We got Club Brugge, right? That was always going to be easy. Quarterfinals, we beat Leverkusen. Semi-finals, we got Man City. We go through on penalties, and we're in the final against PSG. Okay, Joao Felix versus Kylian Mbappe. Who is going to win the Champions League? We lost last year. Please not again. Yes, we won the Champions League with Barcelona. We beat PSG 2-1 in the final. Joao Felix this season gets himself 28 goals and 3 assists. 1 season remains, and I have a choice to stay at Barcelona or leave, guys. Honestly, of course I'm going to say we just won the Champions League. This is Felix's team. This year we're training Nunes to be a complete striker. I don't know, 24 weeks to go. Maybe we'll get him to 99, I don't know. June 2032, guys. Here we go. This is our last chance. What, guys? No! We lose the league to Real Madrid by 1 point. 1 point is all it was to separate us. Okay, what about the Super Cup at least? No, we lose in the final of that to Mallorca. How do we lose to Mallorca in the final? Okay, Copa de España now. No. No. Are we going to go trophyless in our last season? You better not. Real Madrid beat us 4-1 in that. Super Cup even? No! Spurs won the trophy. No. 2 finals. We lost La Liga by a point. We've lost 3 finals, Super Cup, Copa de España, and now this. Oh my god, Champions League, our last chance. We top our group, that's good, that's good. Round of 16, here we against, where are we? We beat Leverkusen 4-1, easy enough. Quarterfinals, we beat Spurs 2-0. The team that beat us in the Super Cup, but like, why couldn't we do that in the Super Cup? Semi-finals, we're against City, and we beat them as well, and it's going to be AC Milan we're against in the final. Alright, can we win our 2nd Champions League in a row with Barcelona? No, we can't. I cannot believe this, guys. How have we gone trophyless this season? This is such a bad end. We don't even go up in our overall this season. We go down to 96. What a season by him though. 43 goals and 14 assists. Of course the one season where he gets a 40 plus goal season, like we don't even win one trophy. Thank you guys so much for watching. Comment down below who you want me to play the career of next, and subscribe for more content like this.